Peace, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. Well, I finally got myself together, and well, I'm in Bangkok. I've been here for about I've been here a day, but I had to spend the night. I had to spend the night in a hotel. Yeah, I had to spend the night in the hotel. Innocent boy, welcome in. I'm in Bangkok. I'm traveling through life, but I'm in Bangkok. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. I just left Phuket. I was in Phuket for about 3 weeks. I'm actually, it's good. I'm actually getting something to eat. It's my first food. It was actually yesterday. I ain't even eating nothing yesterday. My blood pressure was high. I ain't gonna lie to you. My blood pressure was high because on the bus ride, it's a 12-hour bus ride coming from Phuket to Bangkok, right? And I don't know. I was eating. I ate some mess. I ate some bull crap that I don't usually eat, and it really put my blood pressure up. And so yesterday I just ate fruit. I went and got me some oranges, some bananas, and a watermelon. So that's really all I ate yesterday. So I'm actually kind of hungry for some food. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what I'm eating. As you can see. Yeah, this is what I'm eating. And yeah, I'm just ready because I'm ready to take a walk. After I can finish eating this food. Hey, Miss Martha, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, I'm just thankful. I'm real thankful. That hotel, it was like that hotel that I was in for that one day is like it's like a rest hotel. That hotel is like that joint. Thanks for the heart, man. Thank you, Miss Martha. Hey, that joint was on the edge of forever or something, man. That joint was it was a sketchy spot. It was alright though. The people was cool. You know how like some people think it's dangerous. You know how you go into certain places and you think that it's like dangerous, or I don't think that because I'm from the hood, so I don't care. The hood is everywhere. It's the same everywhere. People know, like they know, they can feel it. But that ain't where I would want to stay long term because it was it's not close to a lot of it ain't close to nothing. Gotta walk too far. From there you gotta walk too far. It was like right next to the highway, right next to the expressway. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for the likes too. But the place I'm in now is much better. I got it off the app, off the Airbnb app. But yeah, I'm good though. Try to take me a nice long walk after I finish this food and just go through the day. But you know, Bangkok is to my knowledge, this is my first time being here. Get it's a fly trying to fly on my food. Bangkok is it's just different. It's not like Phuket. Phuket, you know, beachy, you know, there's a lot of tourists. There's a lot of tourists here, but different dynamic, different feel than Phuket. Thanks for the shares. Thank you, Miss Martha. Thanks for the shares. I appreciate that. Excuse my language. I dropped something. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for the likes too. I appreciate if y'all will help me run it up. Help me run it up to 1,000. I see we have 442. Food pretty good. I mean, Yeah, it's good. Jimmy and Lloyd, welcome in. I don't know if I'm eating the rest of this rice. Yeah, this ain't that bad. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I see y'all liking it. I appreciate it. Don't worry, I'm almost finished. I got like 2 more bites. Thanks for the likes. And over here it's about 2:45 in the afternoon here. I know in the States it's about, because I'm from Philly, so I know it's like 11, 12 hour difference. So it's like 2 in the morning for y'all. But yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to start walking in a minute. I gotta pay for it. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Alright, you know what? Let me see something. Yeah, I'm okay. I got my little, you gotta keep one of these. With the pot. It's the Thai money. Welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all make friends with everybody. If you put a comment, when you comment, it makes it easier for people to friend you if they want to friend you. Okay. Keep change, yeah, I guess, yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, make comments, y'all. Make friends with each other. That's one of the keys. That's one of the keys to the game ski. You know what I mean? We're trying to get our numbers up, but we also. I got it. Give me some candy. But yeah, I'm good, Miss Martha. I'm good. I'm glad that I'm situated. I was a little upset. I wasn't upset. I just was like, you know, when you're traveling abroad and you don't know the language, it's easy to get frustrated. It's easy to get frustrated. But see, I know, you know, God. I know God will protect me. You know. But he want me to learn. He want me to learn lessons. You know what I mean. So sometimes when I do food, I didn't book my room before I came. So it's not necessarily a mistake. I wanted to test my ability to do stuff without the apps and stuff. So that's really why I did it. I really wanted to test myself, and I tested myself, and I was okay. I made it. I was in a sketchy room for one day, but I mean, I was safe. I was cool. I had somewhere to be. I mean, I had somewhere to stay. So. You know, I didn't fail. It just it showed me that I can make it without that Airbnb app, and that I can communicate enough for me to get to where I need to go. So I'm fortunate for that. Thank you. All right, take care. All right, I'm about to flip. Thanks for the shares, Miss Martha. Thank you. I'm ready to flip the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna flip the screen, so y'all can see Bangkok. It ain't really nothing. Yeah, I don't really know. So my fault, buddy. I forgot they ride on the pavement sometimes. I'm trying to say, I don't even know which way I want to go. Which way am I going? I'm gonna go this way. It don't matter. I got the GPS, so if I need to get back to the as long as I get back to the Airbnb, I'll get back. But I ain't gonna lie, this is how you figure it out. by walking. I mean, you know, getting out and moving around, because you ain't gonna learn it. You ain't gonna learn it unless you move around. So it is what it is. Yeah, but I'm feeling good. I made it to Bangkok, y'all. I am so, because you know what? When I first started thinking about making this journey, I was watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, and a lot of the people, they were staying in Bangkok. Like Bangkok was like one of the main, because this young boy, he a young kid. He probably like my son age, probably about 30 or something like that. And you know, he was living here, but it was real nice kid. You know what I mean? I always watch all his videos, but he really introduced me. He introduced me to looking at Bangkok. But yeah. Well, as you can see, look up there. That actually is the train. Like the train. This is that is actually like the train. That's like in my city. You know, like the L. That's actually the L. That's the train right there. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. Welcome in, y'all. Make friends, everybody. Martin Murphy. Let me share out the live. Make sure y'all come in. Make sure y'all make friends with one another. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm in Bangkok. We in Thailand, family. One thing for certain, two things for sure. If I'm here, you could be here too. And like I just said, you know, I was inspired by, you know, people just like myself, coming from America, making a new life. They made a new life for themselves overseas. So I'm an above average regular guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a regular guy. I'm just not. I'm not gonna say that about myself, because I know I've done a couple things in my life that were spectacular. And I'm just saying, that's who I am. I'm great. But we all are great. We just gotta find our lane and get in that lane. A lot of times our personal greatness is never achieved because we don't know our life purpose, or we choose not to go into what makes us great. So just saying that, like, you know, and everybody ain't the same. Everybody ain't the same, but everybody has a greatness within them. You know, you just gotta find it and then work at it. But point saying, if you thinking about traveling, or you know, you just want to move to another place to make a new life for yourself, you can do it. You can do it. I ain't got a bunch of education and degrees and all that stuff. I just barely got a high school diploma, GED. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, and I'm here, and I'm living, and I'm happy. You know? And I actually come from an environment where people tell you can't do stuff, or they, you know, like a lot of different. I come from a negative environment, though there is a lot of positivity in it, a lot of positive people, but with some very, very strong negative mindsets. Because, you know, a lot of us, you know, we have to overcome these mindsets in order for us to make changes in our life. You know, like going back to school, or completing school, or anything. Just, you know, you might want to change your diet, start eating better and exercising, you know. But if you're in an environment where people don't care enough about themselves to eat and exercise and things of that nature, then that can work against you. You know, the people, you know, can work against you. But I'm a motivator. I motivate myself. And I motivate anybody who want to listen. You know, every day I get up and I believe in myself. You know what I mean? And that's what I was saying to myself even as I got here, and I was like just seeing that, you know, it was very, very difficult for me, first of all, to get a cab, and you know, I had to talk to the cab driver, tell him what I was looking for. I was looking for a room and all of that. You know what I mean? But the guy, you know, God blessed me to meet somebody that was honest. You know, because once I got in the car with the guy, how you doing? All right, guys. All right. Once you know, in certain situations that you'll just be in a bad situation, no matter what, no matter how tough or whatever you are, you'll be in a bad situation. But I was very fortunate the cab driver was honest, and we didn't have to, you know, because you know I was just fortunate. You know what I mean? But always be prepared. I don't care where you at. You know what I mean? Always be prepared for whatever. But confidence is key. You know what I mean? Confidence is key. You know, I'm a boxer myself, and I also train boxers from scratch. You know what I mean? I create a fighter from nothing. Give me a 4, 5, 6-year-old kid, and within 2-3 months, I turned him into a little fighter. But the point I'm trying to say is you have to have confidence in all things you do in life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to lose. I'm here to win. You know what I mean? But trust and believe, I ain't here to misuse nobody. I ain't here to hurt nobody. And like I said, mindset wise, thanks, buddy. Mindset wise, this is where you gotta be at all times. What's up, champ? All right, champ. All right, what you got down there? Let me see. Mask? Give me the mask. How much is the mask? How much? One baht. Good? Alright. Yeah, I'm about to see what's up. Yeah, what I'm about to say. Yeah, I don't know. This is like one of them ramp things so you can cross the street easier. Because yeah, these cars ain't slowing down. But what was I talking about? Yes, believing in yourself, and that's what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do not like heights. Shit. I don't. Yeah, I do not like fucking heights. But it is what it is. Thank you, Miss Liz. Hey, drop a comment. Welcome in, Miss Liz. If you're coming in and out, make sure you friend that pinned account. Miss Liz, she is also a live hostess. Well, I'm a host. She's a hostess. And make sure y'all make friends with her. And she goes live every day. And she's a very dedicated and determined live hostess. Make sure you engage. Make sure you engage with her content. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. But yeah. I'm just walking, y'all. But like I said, Hey, man. This how you get. That's how you learn. I mean, ain't no other way. Welcome in, y'all. Thanks for coming in too. Hey, Shakira, how are you? Famous Michelle. No, you welcome. You welcome, Miss Liz. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming in. I'm about to put you up on the pin. Shakira Sense is on the pin. I can't really look at the screen because I'm walking. I gotta really, I gotta pay attention because I don't know where the hell I'm at. But I know where I'm at. But you know what I mean? Man. Welcome. I know that sound kind of icky, but hey, it is what it is. I ain't got no choice. I had to blow my nose. Yeah, they always got like a lot of murky water spots like that right there. You don't want to fall in that right there. But definitely don't want to fall in that shit. Do next. I do want to get on the I don't know. I do want to get on the train because that definitely is one of my. I'm getting on this train. I'm definitely gonna get on this train. I don't know if I'm gonna get on it now, but I am. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I done got so used to. I done got so used to so used to walking. I'm in Bangkok, Miss Liz. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. But I done got so used to walking. I'm used to walking in like in flip flops, like. Yeah, I don't even wear my boots sneakers because it's too hot. It's too hot. I'm used to wearing these things now, walking in them and everything. I think my feet are getting stronger for some reason. But your body and your mind adapts to where you are. And like I said on one of my other lives, the people, like this lady in front of me, she got socks on. But you really don't see a lot of people wearing socks. But she's at work. She's working, so it's different. She may, I don't know. She's working, so it's different. But most of the people that you see walking, just around, living regular, they don't wear socks. Don't nobody wear no socks here. She working. She doing something. Hey, pretty face. Hey, famous Michelle, you need to cut it. You need to cut it the hell out. Ain't nothing gonna happen where I am. You know what I'm saying? Because trust and believe, if I'm here, then nothing bad is gonna happen. So remember that. If I'm here, if I'm anywhere I'm at, it's gonna be cool and it's gonna be safe. If I come where you are, you better do your best to keep me there. Because as long as I'm there, that means there ain't nothing like that gonna happen. So think about that. My job is to live right. To live clean, to live honestly, to tell the truth, to help people, to take good care of myself. with what God provides for me. That's my job. And you know what? And also my job is to remain patient with a lot of the negativity that I encounter in living clean, being tempted with doing the wrong things, being tempted by negative people, all of these different things. So my purpose involves a lot of different things. Well, definitely two different things. I am a blessed individual, but at the same time, I get tested. What is this right here? I get tested with a lot of hardships when it comes to like people just testing me with bull crap. You know what I mean? Different kind of stuff. And you know, my purpose is to show people how to do things in the best way that they can. You know what I'm saying? I ain't self-righteous. I ain't saying I'm better than nobody and all that kind of mess. That ain't it. That ain't what I'm talking about. But you know, everything is everything. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm feeling good. Definitely feeling good. I got one more city under my belt. I've been to, I've been to Phnom Penh. I've been to Siem Reap. Well, yeah, this is my fourth city. Phuket and now Bangkok. So this is number 4. I've been to 4 cities. I've been to 2 countries, but 4 cities. I'm definitely going to go to at least one more. I'm going to one more while I'm in Thailand. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to one more. And yeah, I'm about to put you back on the pen. Yeah, positive mindsets only, because, well, it's the wrong place for you to come with some negativity. It's the wrong place. Because if you come in here trying to mess with me and you trying to talk some dumb stuff to me, watch what happened to you. Watch what happened to you. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta be careful. God gotta test you. God show you a beautiful woman or a beautiful man, right? And if you got an evil disposition or you got some type of evil disposition, like when you see, you know, hey, some of them people, sometimes people, you know, God will put them people in your life to test you. So don't be just because you see an opportunity to do something stupid or to say something stupid. Know that every step you take in life, you being tested. You being tested. And if you're smart, you will realize that. That's why I don't mess with nobody. I don't mess with nobody, yo. I don't play with people. I don't disrespect people. I respect myself. I love myself. So I love and respect other people. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. And see, when you build yourself up over time, like I had, you know, you have courage. You have more courage, rather, because this is one of the reasons why I had enough courage to travel by myself. You know what I mean? Because God taught me over time that when you do the right things, I ain't gotta worry about certain stuff. I ain't gotta worry about it. I don't worry about it. And I know that I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? So I just live, walk, respect, love. That's what I do. Yeah, I see. There's a lot of little waterways. But yep. That's right. That's what it is. Thanks for the follow, Irate. I'm gonna put you on the phone. Yep. Make sure you're friend. I'm friending you back too, Irate 210. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, one thing I learned, I realized, and I didn't just realize this today, but I realized it recently. You know what I mean? that this life journey is first of all, it's a spiritual journey, but it's a journey of learning, because you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn one way or the other. You're gonna learn whether you accept it or you don't accept it. You're gonna learn a lesson, and God gonna teach you a lesson every step of the way. Every single step of the way, it's a lesson for your life. You know what I mean? That's why, and I'm gonna say something that I always say on these lives. Make sure that you engage in, well, not necessarily engaging, but you're watching. Make sure you're watching people that are positive as can be, because like you're watching people that are positive as can be, because like you know, if you pay attention and you watching a bunch of negativity, that stuff it'll come into your life. Yeah, I guess these places definitely shut down. It'll come into your life, but you know, that's just something to keep in mind. But I'm walking and talking, y'all. That's all. I'm walking and talking. Yeah, this is a long train thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, he's a tailor like my grandfather. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Yeah. No, my grandfather was a tailor. That sewing machine that man had, my grandfather had sewing machines like that in the basement. I remember we used to go to my grandmother's house. My grandmother would be upstairs, but my grandfather would, most of the time, he would be downstairs in the basement working on stuff, working on clothes. Well, he's a tailor, but he also, you know, he worked. One of his jobs was he worked in a dry cleaner. Yeah, he worked in a dry cleaner, so definitely, yeah, that's a nostalgic thing, seeing that old sewing machine he had right there with the spin wheel on the side. But yeah. You know what, Road King Life, I don't think you. I'll be lying if I say for a fact, but I don't think you need a license. Yeah, I don't think that you need a license. You know, I know you didn't need it in Cambodia. I don't know about here in Thailand, but I don't think you need it. And you can rent one of these scooters for like, you can rent one for like, it was in Cambodia, it was like $50 a month for a whole month, but I think it's a little more here. So probably it's in between 50 and 100. For a whole month. I don't ride the bike. I like driving a car or a truck, but I kind of wish I did drive bikes, but I may have to learn. Eventually, I'm gonna learn. I'll learn. I'll just drive it, but yeah, but mostly I think it's about half and half for real. If you really be truthful, or 60-40. Yeah, a lot of people, see, you'll see three people on the scooter sometimes. Yeah, that's just the norm. I feel like I'm walking in Philly under the Market Street L. That's what it feel like. That's what it look like, because this is the L. Woo, I'm sweating. It ain't super hot, but it's always humid here. Yeah, it's always humid. Yeah, this probably a stop right here. Yeah, but I really don't know where I'm going, but guess what? I'm ready to give it a shot. Bang, back. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do. I'm out here. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all liking it and sharing the live too. I see Miss Liz. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whew. Man, I'm glad it was an escalator because shit. But most trains is the same. Like, you know, it's train systems. One way I ain't gonna go too far off. Too far off No, I'm just. How you doing? How much is it to get on? I ain't going nowhere. I'm just going to up and down. Yeah, I'm a tourist. Yeah, I want to ride the train.
Yeah, by the way, when you fly out station, do not take horn or.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta stop. All right. Well, no, because I'm live. Yeah. He gave me the rules. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Hey, you know what? Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna wait. Because I'm on live. I ain't trying to go off yet. But I'm glad he told me that. But you know, they teach, because I know when I first came here, when I first got to Phuket, right? Well, no, not even Phuket. I was in Bangkok because I came I was in Bangkok airport. And I was walking to the airport and I was videoing. And it was like two soldier ladies, right? She said, "Stop recording." I said, okay. She was like, "Let me see your phone." She's like, "Erase it." I said, "Erase it." So I erased it. Then she said, she made me go to the trash bin and everything and erase it, right? So I don't know, they don't want. But then she explained that I don't know, I was near the immigration. I don't know, she just said something about the immigration thing, and I was right there, so I said, all right. I was like, you know, yeah. She made me erase the video, so I was just, you know, so I don't know, like they do get weird about videoing, because they got weird in Cambodia. In Cambodia, they didn't really want nobody. I don't know. A lot of people will act kind of, you know, strange. Not strange. They just didn't want you video. And I don't know. I get it, because I don't want no. I mean, you know, I think in years past, I was more. I wouldn't like that. But now, so much stuff is video. It's like we 24 hours. It's a camera watching me as we speak, probably. I know it is. But yeah, I don't think I'm as sensitive as I used to be about it. Yeah. Yeah. Murky water. I got one person in here. I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm gonna keep running it. That's what I'm here for. I'm really looking for a phone store or a store. I may have to go in the 7-Eleven. Cause to top up my phone card. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna walk down here just to see. But you know what? I don't like traffic on my back. I'd rather my traffic be in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not really like, even this is Bangkok, right? Bangkok don't feel like Phnom Penh in Cambodia. Because Phnom Penh in Cambodia is like, it has a real, you could feel it more. You can just feel it. Phnom Penh reminds me of home. But don't get it twisted. I was in Phnom Penh for a month and a half. But, you know. I prefer, in Cambodia, I prefer Siem Reap. I prefer, like, that's the city where Angkor Wat is. I prefer the city of Angkor Wat. It's much more, hey buddy, it's much more, you know, just more laid back, I guess. I don't, not as intense as Phnom Penh. But, yeah, you see, you got all these skyscrapers around, you know. Yeah, that's on the street. The streets have a certain. They like really the front of the house. Like, it's even the place that I'm staying in, right? It reminds you of like the back driveway of houses in. It's ready to rain, yo. I just felt a drop tripping. Well, whatever. I'm gonna find me somewhere to get some get out the rain. God damn. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Maybe this is I don't know. It's something. Yeah. Damn it. I'm walking down here. I might need to turn back, but and I forgot to bring my little plastic bag. Cause I usually keep a plastic Ziploc in case it rains. I can just put my phones and stuff in it. And, yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah, I think I'm ready to turn back around because I don't want to get. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna turn back. Yeah, I think I'm going back because it's ready to rain, and I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught in the rain. All right. God bless y'all. God bless you. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can tell, but yeah, it's gonna rain. It's about to rain. Hey, I appreciate it. Hit that like, keep tapping the like button. If you're sitting in here taking this walk with me, please take the please hit the like button for me. Yeah, hit the like button. There's a couple things I want to find. I want to find a gym. I gotta find me a gym. Yeah. What is this? I don't know. I cannot read Thai. I cannot read Thai. But There's definitely something. That's blue. Yeah, they were Miss Liz. I'm just looking. I wasn't looking for a while. Those men, they're monks. They're monks. They like Buddhist priests. Yeah, they Buddhist priests. Yeah. Hold up. Got you. Hey, baby. Yeah, if you come in and out, make sure you make friends with the pinned account. I know I stopped talking, but I ain't tired. I'm just looking. I'm really just looking around, but whew. Yeah, I'm really okay. There's a 7-Eleven right there. I think I'm gonna go over there and see if I can see how I can top up my phone. Bismillah. I wish though. Yeah, I wish that I could just cross. I don't feel like walking up all these damn steps. But I'm gonna have to. I guess. Man. Man. Y'all know I'm an old yumba. Yeah. I'm pretty strong. I'm strong for real. I mean, I can go. I can still go. But my back. I hurt my back on a job maybe 11 years ago, because that was like 2014. Yeah, 2014. I hurt my back. But I think I was about. I guess I was 41. 11 years ago, but it didn't start really hurting me until I was about 45, 46. So the last 6 years, it really slowed me down a little bit. But that's why I take care of yourself. I took care of myself. I just was doing a lot of hard work, lifting a lot of heavy things, and it injured my back. Hold up. Miss, can I ask you something? I'm sorry. I'm live. TikTok. It's just TikTok. Can I ask you something? I wanna. Hey, say hi to TikTok. TikTok. I wonder, can I top up? Okay. Can I top up my phone? Pay for my. Like pay phone card top up. Hold on, y'all. I'm going off. I'll be back.